Hey man, hey, welcome back to the Music Mindset channel. I'm Mr. Mindset. Hey, music has always been about connection, melody, rhythm, emotion. But what happens when a song defies all those rules? Today we're diving into one of the most talked about and misunderstood pieces of music ever created. It's not just a song or composition, it's an experience. And we're gonna have some fun tonight, man. It's time to have a little bit of fun. It's a little bit crazy. But this is one of the greatest songs ever written to ever be never heard in the world. You'll find out what we're talking about. Mr. V, man, tip them off, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to listen to this piece.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.
And now, a performance of John Cage's 433.
Yeah, Mr. Mindset, we're getting ready to see a performance of the best song or composition in the whole wide world that you could ever possibly imagine. Yep, today I will introduce you to a composition that is unlike anything you've ever heard. Or perhaps never heard. It's a piece that has sparked controversy, curiosity, and conversation for over 70 years. In 1952, John Cage, an American composer and pioneer of experimental music, created a groundbreaking piece. Cage was fascinated by the idea of sound. All sound, not just music as we traditionally understand it. He believed that music is everywhere and that we don't need instruments to experience it.
And I love the activity of sound. What it does is it gets louder and quieter, and it gets higher and lower, and it gets longer and shorter. It does all those things which I'm completely satisfied with that. I don't need sound to talk to me.
Huh? Wait a minute. What? Anyway, bruh, the piece we're discussing is performed in 3 distinct sections. Each movement challenges the audience to think about music in a completely new way. But it's not about what the performer does, it's about what the listener experiences. Cage's inspiration came from an experiment in total silence. He entered a soundproof room, expecting to hear nothing. Instead, he heard his own body, the hum of his nervous system, and the pulse of his heartbeat. This revelation led him to rethink the concept of silence entirely. When the piece was first performed, the audience didn't know what to expect. Some were amused, others were upset, but everyone had questions. Cage's work forced people to ask, what is music, and who defines it?
People expect listening to be more than listening.
Again? Man, that fella right there? Word salad. But anyway, these days, this composition is recognized as a masterpiece of avant-garde art. It has been performed in prestigious venues and remains a cultural touchstone. Now, I'll pass things over to you, Mr. Mindset, and let you analyze one of Cage's performances of 433. I can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Yeah, John might just be on some stuff there. But anyway, he's a great guy, great composer, stuff like that. We're going to check him out. The time that he did it in public, he played this song called 433, one of the most extraordinary compositions that you're ever going to have to see. I'll put it like that. Let's check him out. Great piece so far, huh? Every not gonna hold you on that. If you don't know by now, John Cage did that piece 433. Is absolutely no sound to the song. If you look at the sheet music, there's no music written on the sheet music. That's what made it so crazy. Some of y'all probably heard of that, but this is something that I thought I'd bring to you because I thought it was kind of interesting to see how you guys react. Tell me what you think about it in the comments and stuff like that. Just having a little bit of fun. The guy was serious about doing it. You see some of the interviews that he had. That's how he felt about sound and what people thought about music.
There are two things that don't have to mean anything. One is music and the other is laughter.
He thinks that people put too much emphasis on what they're hearing and what makes music. And he hears music in everything. Door closings, knocking at a door, or driving a car, street sounds, all that stuff like that. But that's his world. And this is my world, the Music Mindset channel. And I'm going to check you guys out later. I appreciate you for checking us out.